Hello everyone and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Culling and this is your daily energy read for October 21st of 2020. Before we get started, I do just want to say again, for some of you who know and some of you don't know, I was in the hospital last week. I am feeling much better today than I have in most days. So I want to thank you for all of your energy, support, all of your emails, your comments. Thank you so much. It truly does help with the healing process. So thank you very, very much. And thank you for the thumbs up. Those always help. The likes, the shares, the subscribes, supporting this channel. And of course, all the comments. I read each and every one. So thank you so very, very much. If you have yet to subscribe, please feel free to do so, and don't forget to click that little bell. That bell not only notifies you when Spirit and I upload a new video, but also when we go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading, please stay to the end. There will be a pop-up, another video. We are having a special for October. So, beautiful, beautiful people. Remember, this is for all signs. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Let's see what we have for October 21st, 2020. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for all signs? What is the overall energy for all signs for October 21st, 2020? What is the overall energy? Please show us clearly. What is the overall energy for all signs for October 21st, 2020? Show us clearly, please. Show us clearly, please, Divine Source Creator. What is the overall energy for October 21st? Thank you. All right, guys. So this is interesting. I don't know if this has ever truly happened before. And normally I wouldn't read this deck upside down or in reverse, if you will. But you do have the all tied up card, but it is in reverse. So let's go with what, the Divine wants to say here. Listen, this is a day where you have felt stuck in some area of your life, whether that be in love or money, career, whatever have you, right? Where you're actually feeling released. You're feeling better. You're feeling and thinking like, oh, I am not all tied up. Because this is very much kind of that Eight of Swords energy where it's in our mind, right? It is in our mind. So a lot of you are realizing, coming to these awakenings, conclusions, that, hey, I'm not stuck at all. I may have been stuck in my mind, but I'm truly not stuck. And I feel like a lot of you are going to take a lot of big leaps today, a lot of Fool energy coming out here, where you're taking these leaps of faith, whether it be to apply for a certain job that you thought maybe you didn't qualify for, or asking that person out, or really standing in your confidence. They're like flashing all these tarot cards in front of me. So I see the Fool, right? I see the Eight of Swords in reverse. I see the Fool. I see the Queen of Wands stepping into your confidence today. And again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just the energy. And I really feel like there's some release of your mind because, again, that Eight of Swords energy, that feeling all tied up energy it's in our mind, okay? It's self-entrapment. And so I really feel like a lot of you, it's like the sun came out, right? It's just like, oh, wait, I can see through. I can see the light now. I can understand that I am the only one holding myself back. And that is such a beautiful realization to have. It truly is. When we do realize that it's not our external, it's our internal that is creating our external, that's when we can make real change. And this is the 23 card, which is a 5. 5s are about change. And I really feel like a lot of you are coming to these epiphanies like, oh, I've been trapped in my own mind. I'm the one who tied myself up. It wasn't anybody else. It was me, because my mind, my ego, is quote unquote playing tricks on me. And you guys are just breaking free from that. So I really kind of love this. It's so unusual because, again, I don't normally read this deck in reverse, but Spirit just said, yes, please give the message this way. So I love this. It's like you're breaking free of anything that holds you back. Today is that break free day. Like, again, I feel like a lot of you are going to have big, big epiphanies, and just breakthroughs. I wouldn't be surprised if like the Ace of Swords came out or something to that effect, because really I feel like there's just this big breakthrough for you, which is amazing and freeing and exciting. So let's get the angels, guides, and ancestors out here. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message for all signs? What do they need to know for today? quite brilliant. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. So our first card out is, well, it's the Five of Wands in reverse. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect, because the Five of Wands can be about conflict. It can definitely be about some inner conflict. And that inner conflict is what ties us up. So again, it's in reverse. There's this release. It's almost like you're like, well, the Five of Swords can be like child's play. So it feels like you're releasing this. You're like, why was I thinking that way? That is, such a childish way to think. Not in a bad way. Okay, don't get me wrong. Just more in the way of, I know how powerful I am now. I understand that my mind was trapping me. I understand that I can move forward and I can be anything that I want. Create the reality that I want. It's like really a big epiphany for a lot of you. Because we can talk about it all we want, but until you actually get it, right? Like, you're just getting it. I don't know how to explain that any other way. And I do love that this is another 5. So you have another 5. So we're talking about a big shift here in your mental capacity of what you are capable of and what you aren't. I love it. Oh my goodness, that came out before I could even shuffle it all the way. And look you got the Hangman. Perfect. You have a whole new perspective. You have a whole new perspective today. I'm telling you, there's an awakening for quite a few of you. Not every person in the world is going to be drawn to this reading. So for those of you who are, this is for you. There is some sort of awakening that you're going through where you're realizing that the only thing that's holding you back is yourself. Okay? And you shouldn't feel bad about that. That is human nature. That is what we do a lot of times. But you're elevating and you're getting, more intelligent than the ego, do I dare say? And you're kind of putting your ego in its place. Like, we're not going to fear. We're not going to be in anxiety. We're not going to, self-impose this entrapment here. We are going to break free. I am going to be bigger than my ego. I love it. I love it. Pretty in depth here for a daily read, but all right, we'll take it, right? Yeah, look at this. I absolutely love it. You have the 10 of Cups, okay? There you go. That's when you go, yeah, it's me. This is a card of relationships, okay? It can be a card of romantic relationships, family relationships, etc. But really what the angels, guides, and ancestors are saying is, honestly, this is the relationship you're having with yourself right now. Okay? This is like, oh, I'm shifting the relationship I have with me into a much more positive, happy, blessings, understanding what I'm capable of, understanding that my higher self and I can go out and we can create even more happiness. Okay, so a lot of you are turning the tables with the relationship you have with yourself and saying, no, I'm not going to let the ego tie me up anymore. I'm going to live in a heart space. I'm going to live in a space of joy and this happy relationship. I am not going to talk badly about myself. I'm not going to bash myself. I'm not going to feel guilty for my past. I know that these are all lessons. I am not going to limit myself. You really, truly are loving yourself today. That is like the big breakthrough. Loving yourself in such a way that it breaks those ties, which, of course, then makes you capable to create the reality that you want. It all starts with self, right? Very deep reading again, and I do love it. I mean, you guys are really, really like epiphanies, awakenings, understanding how beautiful you are, how handsome you are, inside and out, how intelligent you are. It doesn't matter how much schooling you've had. We have, our own intelligence within ourselves. That's much bigger than any school book, okay? So, wow, they're getting deep. They're getting deep, guys. They are getting deep today. But I love it. Tell me more, please. There we go. All right. So, yeah, I mean, I absolutely love this. Again, with the 5s. You got the 5 of Cups in reverse, and you got the Devil in reverse. It couldn't be any more brilliant as far as, an intuitive reader for me goes. You are literally walking away from sadness that you may have created on your own, right? That I'm not worthy enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm never going to get that job. I'm never going to have that love, right? You are walking away from all that. You are absolutely done with it. And again, another 5. So listen, you want to look up angel number 555. It's a big one for me. It was a big one for me during my awakening. Look that angel number up. And then you have the devil in reverse. The devil is literally that energy of being chained up, right? But you're truly not. The chains are loose. You could easily take the chains and put them over your head and walk away. And that's what you're doing. You're releasing all these limiting beliefs that made you feel all tied up. Again, I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough. I can't get that job. I don't qualify for this. I'm never going to have love. I'm just not, worthy of it. All the things I've done in the past have made me not worthy. No, those were just all lessons. We all go through some dark times, and you're releasing all this. Really coming into your confidence and your power and your strength today. I mean, it's really a big, big day for a lot of you. I love it. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell us more. Tell us more. That whole new perspective you're having. I love it. Yeah, what do we have here? I love it. You've got the 7 of Cups in reverse. Listen, just plain and simple, your angels, guides, and ancestors saying you are now in alignment. You are now in alignment with your highest good. You are now understanding your worth. You are now understanding your intelligence. You are now understanding that nothing holds us back but us. Truly, that is it. We don't like to take ownership a lot of time. There's, oh no, it's all these outside and this person, that, this and that and the other, and they did this to me and da 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 da. And I get it. I mean, I've been there. But truly, it is us, right, that holds ourselves back. And you're breaking that. You're breaking that all tied up feeling. You're breaking that 8 of Swords in your mental mind. You're breaking free, okay? And you come into alignment here, which is really important, especially during this time when the veil is very thin and we can really manifest some magical things in our life. And I really feel like a lot of you are doing that whole enough. I'm not going to hold myself back anymore. Enough, right? And breaking free. It's really awesome, guys. It's such a graduation. That's what they're showing me. It's like a graduation. You've graduated up. You've moved to the next level. You're truly understanding. And they're like, look what's at the bottom of the deck. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Again, it's about the energy. You've got the Queen of Swords. She is my no bullshit card. You are not letting your mind, take over here. You are cutting all of the BS out of your mind so that you can live with that heart-mind connection and that balance, so that you can make really good choices, so you can have that courage to make the changes, because 5s are about changes in your life that you need to. What a powerful reading for a daily. I am just like in awe of this. I truly, truly am. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell us more. It's an empowering day. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell us more, please. And some of you really, really need to hear this. Like, some of you really need to hear it. Everybody needs to hear it. We need to be reminded of it. But you're all in different stages. Some of you have gone through this, where you've ripped through those ties, but sometimes we falter back a little bit, right? And you just need a reminder. Some of you, this is like the big epiphany. It's the big awakening here. So I love it. Thank you. What do we have here? Yeah, we have bat spirits. A rebirth is assured, and yet another 5. Are you kidding me? Guys, go look up angel number 5555. Okay? 3 5s or 4 5s. Look them both up. Check them out. I'm telling you, big change. And it starts with your mind here. A rebirth is what you're doing. A rebirth of self right now. A rebirth of knowing that anything and everything is possible for you and that you're never going to let anybody else hold you back, including and mostly yourself. Because we are the ones who hold ourselves back, right? That 8 of Swords, even though it's not out, right? That's about the anxiety, the fear, the worry about being judged, the worrying about what we did in the past, all that. You're letting it go. A rebirth is assured. What a beautiful blessing today is. What a beautiful blessing today is. Listen, I just think this is amazing, guys. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. And just know that all of my love is for you. All of my blessings are for all of you out there. You need this in your life because it will change everything. All my love to all of you.